Manchester United's concerns about the dearth of defensive players is eased with Maguire and Martinez both available. And the season hasn't begun yet, but they've already lost Rasmus Højlund and Lenny Yoro, their new summer signing, to injury. Dutch forward Joshua Zirkzee, £35 million worth of new acquisition, is on the bench. Only 8 players remain from the Cup final teams. And although this used to be a rare occurrence, it is the 3rd Manchester derby at Wembley in little over a year. 1-1 in terms of victories so far. Both Pep Guardiola and Erik ten Hag will hope to lay a marker down for the season ahead. A season in which Manchester City will chase an unprecedented 5th Premier League title in a row, and a season in which Manchester fixture today.
Well, the psychological surprised a lot of people, myself included, but it was one that was well deserved. Getting back to Grealish, open and honest about his disappointment, not making.
Here's O'Reilly. Box looking for the return. In towards that near post area, and it was a dangerous one. Manchester United just away from Mason Mount. Kovacic trying to take on Diogo Dalot. Did well, stood firm. Looking for Rico Lewis. Rashford. He's crossed a little bit loose. And trying to take on Mainu. Finding O'Reilly. Just got it. That Euro final to be starting today. And they come again. Simon. This time by Maguire. There's O'Reilly again, floating the ball into the box.
Last year, United were a major disappointment.
Bit like Johnny Evans, though, away here. And McAtee has a big chance to open the scoring. He's hit the post. No mistake on this near side. The Manchester United defence giving the ball away. McAtee. United in the mood again here. Bruno for Mainu for 2-0. It is just remarkable. Mainu starts it here and he keeps running. But what about the assist here from Bruno Fernandes? Look at that for a pass, perfectly weighted and superbly finished. Almost casual the way he strokes this home. Purpose and precision for Guardiola, probably for the first time, and successfully doing so. And the attempted flick shot at the end didn't quite come off for him, but that's the first bit of menace we've seen from Manchester United.
Brilliant. Looks as though he's going outside, back inside.
133 minutes for Manchester United in 2024. Bob taking on Martinez and having a chance to shoot. Would have been a beautiful way to start the season.
He did the hard part ever so well. He finished the
area. Numbers arriving. O'Reilly peeling off. Bob is away again. But he's given it straight back. McAtee to the box. It might deflect kindly here for Haaland. And Anna came out, but there was no one in the middle to finish off the chance. Ahmad trying to get in between the forward in behind Dalot. Tries to take on Maguire of Manchester. And there's a good try. Oh, incredible! Ilkay Gundogan! Right from the start. That is stunning! The Manchester City captain has sparked the FA Cup final into life already. Well, it's a Eagles head coach Rennie Hacker. Recruitment policy, you get the feeling of that. Once again finds Casemiro, goes for the return and leaves it for Mason Mount, but the ball wasn't quite right. And he'll be scratching his head as to why he didn't finish it off.
I'm going to tell you something, that would have been one of the goals of the season already. That was absolutely beautiful from start to finish. Goal scorer, one of the best.
150 goal. And it's with Doku. Haaland just made his movement. It's Fernandes with the effort, which cracks into the head of Rico Lewis, who skips away from one challenge, trying to pull it back. Mainu stuck to his task.
Great body movement there from Lewis. Looked for all intent. What a ball that is.
Fernandes trying to find Amad Diallo, but here's O'Reilly. And
stops the run of Wan-Bissaka. Grealish was covering him. A chance of handball from him in the air, and David Coote thinks that is handball and that Paul Tierney should have given a penalty.
I personally think it's one of those ones that when you're in the air and you're jumping and you're spinning, you know.
There we go. Penalty Manchester United, they have a way back. And Jack Grealish has a question to ask. United are back in the cup final. Rolled home by Bruno Fernandes. One at Wembley, both captains on target.
Well, it's as cool as you like from Bruno Fernandes. He'll be arguing that it wasn't a penalty, Jack Grealish. But once it was given, there was plenty of pressure in the air for United's captain to step up and do the business. Here's the incident. Yes, it hits his hand, but wasn't a penalty.
McAtee trying to get it back to him, and has. Doku trying one from distance, and it's very similar to the strike he had right at the end of the cup final, which caught out Onana, narrowly wide this time. He wants a corner.
You might have a point, is it?
Fernandes has found Mainu. Just tried to dolly that one back.
I'm just wondering if Rashford could. It's a very good tackle.
Now trying to get across Diaz and winning the foul on halfway.
Yeah, just
Can do enough. McAtee charges forward. Evans now trying to get the better of Kovacic. Doku. A bit of a heavy touch. Casemiro there. Profits from a bit of Manchester United misfortune, which has gone back to Manchester United. Casemiro comes back to McAtee, who hits it. No wide of goal in the end. Again, running away from Martinez, and there is the birthday by Bernardo Silva. Stunning Manchester United with one of their first real efforts. Brilliant work from Bob to set it up, and Silva service does the damage.
excellent goal, lovely move down the right hand side. Got to be quite frank with you, I think Pellistri switches off at the back post, I really do. But this is wonderful play to create the space to get the cross in. There, that little touch with his left foot, hangs it up really well. I think Pellistri's sleeping, to be honest with you, and he lets the wee man get across him, which is fine, and it's a wonderful header, and doesn't he do well? Beautiful play. The touch with the left foot to get the...
Vardiol can hit them, does hit it. That's a couple of yards wide of Onana's left-hand post.
Again, Doku causing all sorts of problems there on the left-hand side.
Mount elevates it. Maguire heads it down away. Fernandes, that's a delicate little ball, which Rico Lewis has to deal with. There was no one charging in to finish it off for United.
That's where you need a centre-forward. That's where you want one. This ball here's...
Dallo has gone to left-back, and it's Evans and Martinez. After Garnacho again, Rashford is lurked past Pellistri. Trying to set it up, might come back to McAtee. Allows it to come across his body, but... Savinho. Little flash of his a bit, Bob. And he sets it up for Savinho.
Pass.
On to McTominay. Powered away, surrounded by red shirts, but squeezes it to Savinho. Fernandes taking it down beautifully. Aimed towards Akanji. To Bob. Casemiro didn't get it clear. Aimed in towards Rashford, who heads it down, and that should have been a Manchester United goal. Scott McTominay stealing into the 6-yard box, almost putting United ahead.
He's got to do better. Did he see it late? I'll try to cut him a bit of slack here. There he goes. I think that...
Fernandes trying to run in behind, looking to squeeze one into the top corner, and does. Offside flag comes up eventually. eventually, but it was some finish.
What a shame. What a shame. I've got to say, Sam, I said it immediately. It just looked, you know, that way you just got a...
It's tight.
Nah, he's off all right. Two centre-backs do well. I think it's Diaz in particular does well, holds his line. But let's just applaud the finish. That's magic. It really is. Magic. Beautiful finish. Right into that far corner. It's a shame that, however, we spotted it just going a little... Well, he didn't go it early. It was just good defensive play. Diaz sees it, he goes the other side of Akanji, so he steps out, plays him offside. It's just very, very good centre-back.